Are you ready to take your business to the next level for the new year that's coming up? Have you decided what is it that you want for your life? Is it time freedom? Is it financial freedom? Have you been talking about it a long time and now you're ready to start doing it? Well, if so, I get it, because so am I. Today I want to talk about ways that you can take your idea and turn it into income, into multiple streams. So if that is something you are interested in, keep watching. So when I talk about taking your idea and turn it into income, I'm thinking about different ways that you can capitalize on your skills and your knowledge and your expertise, right? And so how do we take that and put it into several ways that we can make money? Because I always say we don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket. So I want you to think about that and think about how you would be able to take your idea and turn it into like a course or a membership or a product or coaching. And let's marinate on that a little. So on this channel, we give tips and tools and strategies for building a brand and a thriving business. So I hope that you will like our channel, become a subscriber, hit that notification bell, and every time we do a video, which is once a week, you will get notified. And I love comments, so leave comments. Let me know what kind of videos you like and if these tips are really helping you grow your business or start your business. And so let's dive in. And how do you take an idea? How do you come up with an idea? Well, the thing for me is I've been in this space since like 2015, and I work with a lot of clients, and some of them are startups and some of them are trying to scale, and they want clients and they want consistent clients. And I hear so many people saying, you know, how do I make money? How do I get clients on a consistent basis? And that seems to be a struggle. But the biggest way is to have a plan. And if you have an idea, you have a skill, and I know you do, an expertise and your knowledge, and you think, how can I take this and streamline and become known for this and start to capitalize on my impact and my income so that I can bring in money on a consistent basis. So you think about, number one, what is your idea? What are you good at? What's your skill? What's your expertise? For me, I've been a teacher a long time. I've been teaching for 35 years at the college and K through 8. I've been teaching a long time. I'm really good at teaching. I'm really good at coaching and training and giving people step by step, something that won't overwhelm them or have them looking like confused. And I'm good at that. And then you want to think about, what am I good at and how can I help people? How can I help them so that they can get what they want? Get the results that they want. So you have to have a method, a framework. And so I think about that, and I have a framework for how I like to teach people, and it's normally in steps. And I don't want people to be overwhelmed. So I'm not going to have 10 steps. I may have 4 steps for learning something, and I may put something together and give them a training, a 3-hour training, on a virtual training on, let's take these steps and get the results you need. Or I may have a boot camp, or I may have a membership where people can get in monthly and work with me. And so you think about, how can I take this idea and how can I take this framework and get it over to the right people so that they can get the results? Because people will pay for the result. And then you think about, well, okay, this is my idea. I'm good at this. I know I can teach this, or I can create a product around it. How do I get in front of those people? So you're taking this idea and you're going from idea to income. And so now you're thinking about what kind of marketing plan. Now, some people have money for commercials, big TV commercials, or billboards on the freeway. I don't have that kind of money as a small business owner, but we can do it on social media. We can market ourselves on social media. We can market on a podcast. We can market on a blog. We can market on email. There's so on networking, in person and online. There's so many ways. So you got to figure out, how can I market on a weekly basis, get myself out there in front of the right people and stay on top of mine over and over. Consistency is key. It's 4.6 billion people online. They're busy. They forget about you. You got to stay on top of mine. But you can't be everywhere, especially if you're a solopreneur or you're working or you're a side hustler. You can't be everywhere. So you pick a platform and you go on that 30, 60, 90 days and really go all in on it and build your brand. Maybe your core platform is Twitter. or it's LinkedIn, or it's Facebook, or you want to get in Facebook groups. And you pick a platform and you go all in and build your brand. You offer value, you show up, you give tips, you educate, you entertain. You answer questions. You become this resource person. You become this go-to person. You become the authority in your brand, and you attract your ideal client. Now, we all have our tribe. You know, there are lots of brand strategists like me. There are lots of digital marketers that help people with digital marketing. There are lots of educators like me. But I have my tribe. I have my people. You have your people. And it's enough to go around. You may have 200, 300, 400 good followers, 500. You don't need a whole lot. I don't need a whole lot. If I had a product and the product was, let's just say it was a low 450 or 500, okay? And I had, 10 people to take it, that's $5,000. 20 people to take it, that's $10,000. 30 people, that's even more. To take, that's 30 people to take a $500 offering that I'm having, whether it's a Zoom training or a boot camp or whatever I'm offering. And that's not even a lot of people. You just made $5,000, $10,000 in a day. It's pretty good, right? And so now you can take that and you do it in multiple streams. You can decide, I want to write an ebook based on what I'm good at. I want to write an ebook based on my knowledge and skills. And then you put that out there and it's $15. You put it on Amazon. People are buying it all the time. You promote it in your email list and your email people are buying it. And then you might say, well, shoot, I can give a boot camp or a training on this. Or I can speak to companies or teams. Now you're taking these multiple streams and you're making money with your one idea. Or you may even think of a mini course, where you create a mini course and it's $197 and it's up there on the World Wide Web over and over. And then you show up and give content around it. These are multiple streams from one idea. And you may think, well, I can do a membership. People have memberships on everything from A to Z, everything. And now this is monthly income. Your membership may be $17 a month or $27 or $47 or $97 a month. And you have people coming into your membership and you coach them monthly and you're helping them with whatever it is they need. So now you've taken this one idea, and you turn it into multiple streams of income, and you're not overworking yourself. Because if you create an online course, then that's going to be on its own. If you create a membership, you don't have to overdo it in a membership. If it's $17 a month, you come on and coach once a month. If you have a coaching program, then that can be pre-recorded. If you write a book, then that's up there. You go around talking about the book and promoting the book. I mean, the biggest thing you have to do is show up on your social media maybe 3 times a week. If you do a podcast and you're talking about what your audience needs, that can be once a week. You do an email marketing campaign, that can be the same day you do the podcast, use the same content. You have to think about, how can I streamline my marketing strategy and increase my impact and my income? Instead of being everywhere, overwhelmed, overworked, just tired, trying to do everything and nothing's happening. Streamline your marketing strategy. Get a plan and a strategy. Take your idea, which is your expertise, your knowledge, your skills, and figure out how you can turn it into multiple streams. That's what rich people do. They have multiple streams of income, but you don't have to work yourself to death for it. You have to be smart about it. Work smarter and not harder. And so this is what I've done, and this is the path I've taken and I will continue to take. I learned the hard way because I used to try to do everything, everywhere, every day. I don't want my life to be like that anymore. I don't want to live that way anymore. I don't want the hustle and grind anymore. I want to streamline my marketing strategy. I want to be known for what I'm known for. If I'm teaching branding and digital marketing, and of course I have a second brand as an educator. I'm an education consultant and I teach diversity and inclusion. I teach classroom strategies to educators. I just want to be known in my one brand for my one signature program as a digital marketer. As an education consultant, my one major program for that. And then I want to create the life that I want, whether it's through trainings or virtual trainings or webinars, and live life on my own terms. And I want to streamline my strategy, become known for something in each of my brands, and build my impact and income. And that's how it works. And I don't need thousands and thousands and thousands of followers. Followers are good, especially if they're engaged and they're loyal. Because the more you build your email list, 100 people, 200 people, 500 people, 2,000 people, you build your bank account. Because these people know you and you nurture them. And when you get ready to offer something, they're ready to buy from you. So if you take one idea, the one that you are skilled in. It's your expertise, it's your knowledge. You continue to learn. I'm a continuous learner. And I started my first business at 12th grade as a tutor. I'm a writing professor. I love writing. I'm a content creator. My first business was 11th grade as a tutor, and I charged like maybe $10. It's a long time ago. And ever since then, I've just been in the frame mind of business, and I've always had a business and made money and just grew and had extra and did the things that I wanted to do. But I had to get that idea. I had to continue to grow and learn and research and go to webinars and take trainings and hire coaches and learn to continue to be good. And I have to continue because as a brand strategist, things change, especially with social media. I have to keep up with the trends. What I taught in 2015 for social media, I can't teach that today in 2022. It's too different. The algorithms change, things change. I have to continue to learn and keep up in research. So take your idea, your expertise, your knowledge, your skills, continue to learn and take it into multiple streams of income. You will always grow your business. You will always bring in money, especially if you're solving problems. You're being the answer to the people's problems. When they get through working with you, their problem is solved and you will never go out of business. So I hope that you guys liked our tips today and you would become a subscriber and hit that notification bell. Leave me some comments if you will. And don't forget, you are the secret sauce to your success.